Welcome everyone to the KubeVirt community meeting. It's the 24th of June in 2026. First of all, I'm going to copy the meeting notes link into the chat. Please everyone sign your attendance in the section where you find your where you'll find the attendees section. Then first of all, some messages around community itself. If you're an adopter of KubeVirt, please add your organization to the adopters markdown page. You can follow us on Twitter. You can take a look at our community page. There is lots of information about the project overall. You can join as a GitHub project member if you're a regular contributor, and you can follow us on Mastodon. So the obvious question for today is, do we have any new members this week that would like to introduce themselves? Okay, but you folks can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, then probably there's no one that wants to introduce themselves. For now, maybe people are trickling in later on. So yeah, first of all, schedule check-in. Let's take a quick look at the release schedule for today. So we have the 24th. Let's see, which would be Code Freeze Day, right? So as you all probably have seen, or at least those that have opened a PR, the CI is at the moment under quite a heavy load, and people are trying to get their pull requests in. We are trying to fix the overall CI issues that are there. The only thing at the moment is that there is lots of PRs being bundled into batches. So for now, we have reduced the batches number in order to cope with to make Tide work them. If that doesn't work, we might need to even hold PRs that don't have the approved web label, because those should get obviously the priority. Going back to the upcoming call for papers check-in. This one is so KubeCon Cloud Native Con North America 2026. Presentation submissions have already been due. The announcement for the schedule is the 5th of August. DevOps Days Barcelona, which will take place in Spain, 13th, 14th November. Presentation submissions are already closed, seemingly like 15th of June. Schedule announcement is on 1st of August. Open Source Summit Europe is taking place in Prague, Czechia on the 7th to 9th October. Presentation submission due today. So if you have something, then be quick to add your things. And finally, KVM Forum in Vancouver, Canada is happening on the 12th to 13th of November. Presentation submissions are due to the 31st of July. And scheduled announcement is on 21st of August. Yeah, please everyone, if you have something upcoming for the conferences, please take a look at the events wiki and try to add yourself or your KubeVirt related sessions here so that everyone is aware of this. And the latest is the last one is calendar check-in. So yeah, as of today, as you can see here, KubeVirt View 1.9 code freeze. Next meetings will be tomorrow, working group code quality, second code plane fortnightly. Tomorrow and next week will be also like the KubeVirt 1.10 unconference happening, starting 2 p.m. CEST, so that everyone's aware that the unconference will be happening next week. Okay, which brings us then to the agenda and notes. Federico, please update us on the CI status.
Well, actually, you've already given us an update of the status the CI during the schedule check, mentioning that today is the code freeze. So yeah, I just would like to give an overview. I mean, I just would like that everyone are aware of the status of the CI that currently is suffering. So yeah, just consider that at the moment when before saying that nothing is working. It's just that it's just too overloaded at the moment. Just this.
So to give you a quick idea of how it looks currently, so tide status at the moment doesn't say much, but we have tide history for which we can see that there's lots of badges being triggered recently. So those are being worked on. And also at the moment we have around, let me rather pull the Prow job load dashboard so that you know what's going on. Quickly, just to chime in on what Federico was saying, why does it take so long? There you go. So we have a quick search of Prow jobs in queue, like had yesterday, we were on capacity or beyond capacity, actually. Like we were nearing around 400 like Prow jobs running concurrently. And today the situation is a little bit more relaxed, but still there is around 34 PRs that are ready for merging. But Tide can't really cope with it because basically the problem is, as everyone knows, we are always under pressure due to flakes, and those are giving Tide a hard time. That's in a nutshell the status update from my side. So, sorry, Federico, do you want to add anything else on that? Just
pretty clear from you. So that's all. Thank you.
Yeah. So from CI side, I would just say that we might need to resort to hold the non-approved web PRs in order to get the approved web PRs merged, because those clearly should be prioritized, at least from what I understand. And I was just wanting to ask whether everyone is okay with that. Okay, I see a bunch of thumbs up. So if nothing else helps, we are currently investigating something else even. But yeah, if nothing else helps, we are trying to hold those.
Apologize, Tyler. I think that Haley has his hands up for a long.
Oh,
maybe.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem. I think my question was, because of this issue, is the code freeze still as scheduled, or is the date pushed out?
I can't tell. I think that for now, at least, it's not being pushed out, but maybe Federico, or if Lou was here, or anyone else from the maintainer section, they might chime in here.
We are discussing possibilities right now. We are trying to find the best solution to delay, to not to delay or delay at minimum as possible. But we're gonna update all of you in the KubeVirt dev mailing list.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. So if there's nothing else, then let's switch to the open floor. Jed, next point is yours. Please go ahead.
Yeah, it's all in this line. Someone told me that they didn't LGTM a PR because it was already LGTM, even if they reviewed it and thought it was good. Please, 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 if you review a PR and you think it's good, LGTM it, even if it already has an LGTM. When approvers see multiple LGTMs, it's a good sign for us. So, yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So next topic is by Andre. Please go ahead.
Hello, Dida. We would like to know who is doing the GPU live migration, because we are doing a large implementation and we saw some documents from NVIDIA doing the KubeVirt operator for that, but we are using the latest and greatest NVIDIA GPU 6000, and we are having some difficulties to do with that specific GPU. And also, we would like to know if there is any plans to have GPU hot plug, what this means. I put for 1 gig of GPU, then I want to increase to 8 gig GPUs. And without booting or removing the users from the VM, perhaps this can be done. And also, we find very good information about decentralized live migration, but we don't know if there is a version that can handle also the GPU. Any thoughts on these topics?
So once GPU live migration gets in, the decentralized live migration should just inherit that. The decentralized thing is just different orchestration around the same actual, live migration. So you sort of get that for free in that case.
Okay.
There is a
Who's doing that on their team? The GPU live migration. Can we know?
There is a web.
There is the Web 109, which is implementing the vGPU live migration. It's on alpha stage. I shared the link here. Apologize, Alexander, if I jump over you.
No?
But can I have the emails from them? Kosomani 1 and ACF.
So here is the GitHub handle. So that should hopefully work for you.
But can I have the emails from them?
I don't know. I'm not sure if they're even here. So normally you should basically take a look at the profile, whether they open their email up, whether they have put that in there. I don't basically know their emails, and if they don't show that on their profile, you would probably not get them.
Okay.
But I think that you can reach out them in the KubeVirt dev Slack channel, at least.
Snapchat. Okay.
Slack.
Try that. Any thoughts about decentralized live migration with the GPU? Is part of it also?
If I understand, this looks like right. So FeatureGate introduces VGU live migration, looks here like that. But Federico, please correct me if I'm wrong.
I didn't check that actually, but I think that the decentralized live migration is just a more structured live migration. So if it works with the normal live migration, it should work as well with the vGPU, with the decentralized.
All right.
But I don't think that we ever tested it.
Okay.
And it's of course it's an alpha stage, so it's a very premature stages. So it's
okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Just one more note on that. If you look at the web, there's links to the actual code PRs that implement it, and you can see, how far along it is. I believe it should get in the next release.
So I've just added the link to the BAP into the document. Hopefully that works for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. So next point is by Ale, KubeVirt DRA support. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I have two topics. One for 6CI. So, sorry, the 6CI time is like 4 a.m. for me, so I'm not able to join that call. So I'll bring that topic up here. So the Web 10 KubeVirt DRA is adding end-to-end test and kernel GPU kernel module like PCI kernel module that is emulated device to run things in CI for end-to-end testing, and the PR for it 1726 in KubeVirt CI got merged. I just wanted to understand how do I find the provider image for that. From what Shija told me, that job runs every week. Uh, so, is there a way to find out if that job has already run and get a provider image, or can we trigger that job run asynchronously since we are so close to the code freeze?
So basically, how it works is that whenever like a pull request is merged into KubeVirt CI, then on that there is a published job running. But I'm entirely not sure whether the whole publishing of all the images runs synchronously or asynchronously. As far as I can tell, there is a bunch of jobs that are being kicked off, but my memory is at the moment betraying me. Hopefully someone else can chime in here.
If you open the link for on the KubeVirt CI PR at the bottom, you can see that this commit is referenced in a bump KubeVirt CI per request, and I think that is going to be introduced with this.
So I think this we noticed this that the code is already bumped in KubeVirt, but the image that they gets generated, is that weekly or it happens as part of this bump? The provider image.
As I said, I don't know out of my head whether this image actually. So you're asking about the kind provider, right? So
no, this is the Kate's provider image. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, normally after any merge to KubeVirt CI, the published CI job is started, and then the Kate's provider is with the published. The Kate's provider is created. And then the images should just be there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to follow the links and find the job. If I don't go through, can I start a thread on KubeVirt dev and tag you all, Daniel and Federico? I need help on getting this unblocked. Thank you.
Just a quick question, Daniel. Do you know when the base images are rebuilt? So I was in contact with Srija who did this work, and she told me that there was a new KubeVirt CI image, but the base image of CentOS was not updated, and she added a package there that was still missing.
That's a good question, to which I don't know the answer out of my head. Would you mind, folks? So basically, would you mind porting that to the KubeVirt Dev Slack chat and ask the question there? So then I will research what exactly I need to take a look at. Would that be okay for everyone?
Yes, sure. That would be okay. I just brought it up here because of looming code freeze, so we can take it on Slack.
Yeah, if it's CentOS 9, then that's what I turned off because it was breaking.
No, so based on my understanding, unfortunately Srija is not here, but she told me that we want CentOS 10 for this work.
Okay.
Dylan, would you mind investigating that, please? Then,
Yeah.
so that you could bring the this more clarity into this. That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can tag me in it as well, that'd be great.
Sure. Thanks, folks. There is one more request for small fix review, which is the second bullet point in 6CI. That PR basically subsides a warning and it adds the necessary pod security details needed for the driver. I have already reviewed it, so if someone can take a look again from 6CI, it'll be helpful.
I thought it was root approvers, but if it's 6CI, I can take a look.
Yeah, it's 1.7. No, not that point. It's small. The previous.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. I was confused. Sorry for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'll take a look. Okay.
Yeah, and now to the root approvers. We've been carrying this bug fix since a while. There was another volunteer who helped fix the same thing, but we have not heard back from that volunteer. So I think we've decided to move ahead with Nestor's PR. It's already tagged LGTM. So if a root approver has like few minutes, I think this is a small bug fix we need for Web 10. I think Jed might have looked at it before. So Jed, if you can help out on this, it'll be helpful.
Sure. Can you CC me?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, folks.
So, okay, last point is by me. I just came in here like real quick because Alai was saying that meeting time for 6CI is 4 a.m. I just wanted to raise attention again to the meeting times poll that I at some point raised. It might be a bit confusing for everyone. Sorry for that, but I've been listing a bunch of times in CE or European morning times, but also afternoon. So if we could get a bunch more votes on this one, so that we can see where the majority of people can make it to the 6CI meetings, that would be really great. I don't have a problem with alternating meeting times, for example, like in the morning or in the afternoon for like bi-weekly, for example, so that we switch mornings and afternoons every 2 weeks or something like that. That would also be okay with me. That's why I did put so many times in there. So folks, please, if you want to attend, chime in here and help us find a time. Thanks.
So I just wanted to clarify my, I think the things we need help with on the DRA side might be like 2 or 3 weeks worth of effort or integration with 6CI. Once it is set up, yeah, I don't anticipate more help. So I would really hate if you are switching time just for me on this one. So just wanted to clarify that.
Oh, no, we're not. We're not trying. We're just trying to overall increase participation on the 6CI and make it more accessible for everyone. So, but it will obviously not work for everyone because like we can't work around the clock. So, but yeah, we can also do meetings in the afternoon, so that should be fine for us.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks.
Okay. So next section is pull requests that need attention. The first one is by Sidhu. Let me see. Which is the migrates from root OCI to root IMG. I thought that was done already, but it doesn't seem to be. Interesting.
Yeah, Daniel. So actually, Felix actually approved, but like I think it needs root approval. I think. I mean, it was LGTM, but it needs approval actually. So I reached out to Lubo, but like as code freeze is going on, so he told he was busy and next week we will have a look. So yeah, maybe if anyone, the approvers actually they have uh, time, please review it. So,
Okay. Any root approver here that can help out? That will volunteer for doing this? Okay, so then probably you need to ping one of these like on the request again, probably. But yeah, as I said, like code freeze is going on, you might get a hard time with that. But yeah, so good luck with that.
sure. Yeah, sure. That's it.
Okay, next one is by Alan. As the alpha beta graduation. I thought I saw Alan here, but I don't see him anymore. He probably had to drop. No, I don't see him anymore. Okay, so I probably think that root approval review is required here. So I figure at least. Yeah, it looks like this. Probably I'm just going trying to ping maybe Igor might have an idea here, looking into this.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was having mic problems. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I've gotten some feedback this morning as well. It's just mostly just some nits to fix up, but I think this one is ready to be approved. So I just was looking for people to take a look, but it seems like you're already handling it for me too.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we might need to might ping Igor on that one.
Do I need to send out an email for an exception request or?
If that is part of a VEP or not even part of a VEP, so if it takes longer, I figure, but Federico can chime in here more, I think.
I was not following. Apologize. Can you repeat?
I'm graduating the SCV from alpha to beta. Do I need to send out an email for requesting an exception?
Yeah, it is better to ask for it.
Okay, I'll send that right after this meeting.
Thank you.
Okay, next one is also by you, right? Yeah.
Yeah. This is the device manager. It's basically ready. We kept running into failures in the CI for the kind. So I added in a workaround to basically not test on kind. And I figured that's kind of out of scope for this one and should be addressed in the CI repo to actually bind mount the miss capacity mount because it's currently not mounted. That's why it's failing.
Okay, so probably it's missing something from KubeVirt CI that you want to fix there, and I probably haven't looked at pull request, right?
Yeah, basically.
I get it. Yeah, sorry, we were busy with trying to fix the merge queue overall. I'll take a look at that as soon as I have time.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Sorry for my loud typing, probably. Okay, so let's see. We're already over time. I'm sorry for that. I didn't look at this. Please, everyone, jump ship here and go to the SIG Compute meeting. Thanks, everyone, for attending, and have a great week. And hopefully you are pretty cool and stay hydrated. So again, thanks, everyone, and see you next week. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.